Joins us now with more on this story. Whitney?
Tatum, that's right. It's hard to imagine being a young athlete one day and then wheelchair bound the next, but that's the reality for 16-year-old Payton. And it sounds like a story of tragedy, but what happened to Payton has sparked a newfound inspiration and sense of community in the city of Wink.
Heading into her junior year of high school, Payton Hrncir was all excitement. She was enjoying the summer, looking forward to starting volleyball practice and hopefully making another run at the state volleyball tournament. And then, over the 4th of July holiday, life came crashing down.
You know, when the crash happened and I was laying there waiting for the ambulance to come stuff, it's kind of like I knew, I just knew, you know.
Payton was in an ATV accident, injuring her back and paralyzing her from the waist down. Even discussing the horrible events from this summer, she still somehow manages a smile. No tears, no pity, just happiness and acceptance.
I kind of had it in my head, I'll be walking in a month. Like, it's no big deal. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I can do that, whatever. And now I'm kind of realizing, all right, I'm kind of over that shock now, and I'm kind of like, all right, you know, this is for real. It's going to take a while, but, you know, I think you just got to keep working hard and keep pushing and stay positive and just take it day by day.
While her attitude and spirit have been overwhelmingly positive, moving forward has been challenging and in ways Payton hadn't even thought of.
The thing that bothers me the most is that I can't just get up and go. You know, everything takes a little bit longer. I got to check what time it is all the time. You know, you really use your legs for a lot more. I mean, even just sitting up, I couldn't sit on the edge of a table. I would just fall down. It scared me to death because, I mean, I feel like since you don't feel your legs, you don't feel that balance. So that kind of was the hardest thing for me, was to get over that fear of falling and just kind of gain my balance back and stuff like that.
What she didn't know was there was no way her community was going to let her fall. While Payton was learning to adjust to her new life, back in Wink, her friends and neighbors were working on rehabilitating her house so the change would be a lot less bumpy.
And I never even thought about the house. It never crossed my mind one bit. I remember Amy said, you know, they're working on the house. I said, what are they doing on the house? What's wrong? And she said, no, to make it, you know, accessible for Payton.
What they did is they came and put those hardwood floor ramp down in here, you know, for her easy to get down here and get to her room. They put this bathroom in here, which didn't look anything like this. It was just kind of a tub here, so they had to knock it and widen it. And they put all new plumbing in there.
If something goes wrong, you know, they band together. And what they've done for our family and what they've done for her, number one, is absolutely incredible. This school district, this community, there's no place else we'd rather be, I promise you that.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, it was like Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Like, it was so pretty. I love it, but it's crazy how many people were there. I mean, there are people there that I don't even know working on the house and stuff, and it's amazing that people would do that for you.
What would you want to say to, like, all of these people that have been there for you?
That's kind of the hard thing is, I mean, I can't explain how much it means to me and my family and stuff, but I just, you know, I don't really know what else to say besides thank you, because
And now, Tatum, we talked for about 30 minutes, and that entire time we talked, that last moment right there, that was the only time she cried. And she wasn't even thinking about herself. She was thinking about what other people have, and that's exactly who she is.
That's the remarkable part.
Yes.
So what is her prognosis? What does the future hold for her?
Well, right now, I mean, she says she wants to walk. I mean, that is her goal. They just aren't really sure because there's still so much swelling going on in her back. But she's going back to Houston, back to Tier, which is where she goes for rehab. So maybe in a few weeks, we'll have some hopefully good news from that.
Whitney, thanks so much. Great story. We'll be right back.